doing models.
Smokey is live right there. All right.
My wife
Hey,
actually.
Smokey is live, everybody. Go
My
check
wife
him
is
out
actually.
on his
Been
channel.
around here, not even open.
Yeah,
My wife's
Everybody's
actually
got stuff
doing,
everywhere.
I used to have
models.
bookshelves and bookshelves and bookshelves full of
Those
models.
model parts you're looking at.
Alright. Okay, what do you guys want me to do?
I do where I have you.
We just gotta get everything sprayed up, pretty much.
The Fast and the Furious horse.
Gotcha.
Well, we only got 2 sprayers,
wanna
right?
lease-
How much spraying you got
Yeah,
done?
I can lease another one.
Or at least a manure spreader, and I can spread some manure. Get rid of the manure, maybe?
Or do you want to sell it?
We ain't worried about manure.
See, Neclo.
Sell it, we'll get more money.
Then you would have to buy the biogas
Not
plant,
much.
that costs money.
Oh, I didn't. I thought you already owned it.
No, that we don't have. Alright.
I know. Citizens are junk.
Alright, there is a sprayer and 2 pallets of fertilizer at the shop.
Alright, I'm gonna go up on the top field and go spray those top fields up there.
Oh yeah,
All
wait.
right, I am
gotta
going to be
join.
back in just a moment here. I'll be off AFK momentarily.
Oh, Funny Bone's already in the sprayer.
Here, do you want the sprayer? Take the sprayer.
I've never ran the New Holland since 17.
That's why I'm giving you the sprayer.
That's actually the last time I ran that one.
Really? 17? Wow.
I have it on my mod list, but I haven't used it.
Smokey, did you watch the DJ Go Ham live thing today?
No, I was in and out of it. I was probably, I seen it maybe like first 5 minutes of it probably. But then like I was at work though, so like we got like busy though, so couldn't stay and watch it.
Ham won it.
Huh?
He's giving me the story.
DJ Go Ham won it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
That ain't a shocker.
I had to take a look at that.
Lunatic came in third. Farmerman and the other guy came in second.
There's actually, Funny, I'm gonna talk to the squad and see where he got his 4440 and the 4755.
Yeah, and the 9RX.
I already found the 9RX.
You don't need the campers. You don't need the, you know.
I want the side-by-sides though.
Yeah, the campers are just.
They're just decoration pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Which fields need spray? 30, could use another stage.
And talk to Farmerman about that one trailer on that he's got. I don't know if you watched this one episode of that trailer.
Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, you can take that sprayer and go over and start on 27. Or Nicholson Farm is over there already. Alright, don't worry about that one.
I'll do the top ones. I'll do the ones up on the mountain.
Alright, that'll work.
The 5, 6, and 7 or whatever it is.
Start with 3 and work your way up.
Oh, 3 right here next to me.
Yeah. That's the ground level terrace, and then just work your way from that one to 1 and 2, up to 8, and then around. And then once I get done with these fields south of the tracks, I'll go up and do 15 and 13. Or did you already do 13, Nicholson?
Yeah.
Did you do 15 too, or no?
No, not yet. So.
Okay, I'll hit that one then.
Does someone have a hired worker going?
I do. See, if you don't use the hired worker, then you're constantly refilling your fertilizer.
says they have completed their task on 3.
Carl Wallace. Well, that all depends on the kits there. If I remember correctly, I think my last couple kits I didn't put together was a couple Star Trek ones.
Is
This
Field
field's
3
done.
sprouted?
And what you call it, a couple airplane kits.
Take the one next to me, funny.
Because otherwise, I think I do got the Deep Space Nine space station still in a box. Never did get that one put together.
The ones I'm looking at right now are the Fast and the Furious cars.
This one needs to be done.
Fast and the Furious cars, yeah, those would be interesting kits to put together.
I'm looking at the Charger, the Camaro from 2, Brian's car from 1, and I forget who the guy that drives the red car in 2, but his
Oh
car
my
too.
god, I forgot how big that sprayer is.
But it goes slower than frick.
Don't only do car kits. Oh, come on. Yeah, you gotta learn how to put an airplane together. I used to have one of the bombers.
Skip it.
I was actually
Big
looking
ass.
at an airplane.
I used to have the bomber that dropped the Hiroshima
train.
bombs. And it actually came with the bomb too, the atomic
What
bomb with it.
happened, Smokey?
What?
What happened?
Nothing.
Right turn.
I was saying, it sounded like somebody got hit by. Oh, got hit by a train. Oh,
Yep, I
Oh.
just got hit by the train.
Because I'm actually thinking about
You
getting
alright
into
over there,
building models
cowboy?
again.
Yep, we're good. I stayed on my wheels.
Last time I built models, I was at level 2. And now I'm gonna go to level 3.
You're in the middle of the field, Decker. Your whole tractor was like in the ground.
Rendering issues.
that'd be some. Yeah, that'd be some problems there. Dipping into the landscaping. Have 5 airplane kits still in boxes. The trains don't even think to stop. Oh yeah, the trains on there are crazy.
Yeah, there
Where
ain't
is
no
it?
stopping.
Let's see, we got
Sometimes-
Nicholson Farm is up there.
And we've
noticed
learned
on
on Estancia
Ravenport-
Paco, you don't mess with the train anyways, because it will crash your game.
I've noticed on Ravenport, sometimes it will stop on its own.
Yeah, see, we tried stopping the train. We were gonna load him up with pallets and stuff, but yeah, that's what crashed it the first time.
Guys, stop messing around. Okay, 31, 21, 22, 23 are on the last stages of growing.
Why are you messing?
Everything else is like in the middle. So I'm going to guess the bottom south side of the map is the first that got planted.
Yep.
Then let's see, partial of 27 is in the last stage of growing. So,
Yep, I think that's what we did. I started south of the tracks and then went over to 27 and 30 and 29.
That's Sean's
and then
sister.
Rain terraces up.
Wow,
and
this
down.
looks horrible. A lot of this stuff says plowing needed.
Yeah, I see that. I don't get it. It's they're all planted.
No. No.
I ain't too worried about it.
Who had fun over here cutting these trees down?
That was an experiment a long time ago.
Over by the
The
pond.
ones when you were first trying to figure out where the property lines were and cutting trees down.
Oh, yep.
You had Lit Fit do it or something.
Yeah, lit fit and rocking.
I think you sent them on a small mission that failed horribly. Well, they got some of them chopped down, but trying to find everything over there.
I'm not driving up to the sawmill to drop those off.
No,
Nope.
I ain't worried about the trees.
FES. And I don't mean feminine women products.
All right. So,
Yeah, I want to get.
there.
I want to get Brian's Eclipse, Mia's Acura, the blue one in the first movie,
I want
Dom's
Dom's
Charger.
Charger. And I want to get
And I want the Skyline from number 2.
and what's that? Number 8. The Lamborghini.
Oh,
Pie and ice cream, let the shenanigans commence. Hey, Big Daddy. Pie and ice cream. I don't got pie, but I got ice cream. I got ice cream and cupcakes. That goes there, too. Throw a cupcake in your bowl and put ice cream on top of it.
oh, and I want the Supra.
Yeah, I want Dom's or not Dom's. The black guys.
Oh,
Car.
oh.
Oh, Romans. And I want the Barracuda. Yenko's Camaro from number 2.
I had
Or-
a
yeah, that's-
69 Firebird, but my friend stole it from me. I had a model car.
There's some nice freaking models I want to get into doing.
That me and my dad put together, and then my friend stole it.
Stop it! Put those necklaces away.
Yeah, I used to do a lot of models with my brother, dad, a couple friends. Used to like do it on the weekends. All come over and bust out the models. And 2-3 hours later, you might have like 2 wheels glued on. Hi, Big
And then I
Daddy.
After y'all got high on rubber cement.
Pretty
I want-
much.
I want Dale
painting.
stars too.
Are you closing it?
But yeah, I had a 1/15th scale model of a 57 Chevy. And
I'm doing the 24th scale.
Little pieces in the garbage.
24th and 25th scales.
yeah, did mostly those, but gone to the slightly bigger ones on a couple things, and then well, that one bomber plane, that was actually the other way. Even though it was bigger, it was still a smaller scale because of the size of it.
And then
We're out in both of you.
I want to get into doing like semis and that.
Our, and his grandfather envelope. Last time
The
I
sub-
was
Forgot the beer this weekend. I'll run to the store. You live in Iowa, they sell beer.
Who lives in Iowa?
Big Daddy.
What part of Iowa does he live in?
I mean, they were right there, and I went and bought a box.
I'm gonna go meet Big Daddy then. I live in Iowa, so
Whereabouts?
I got family that lives in Iowa.
Northwest Iowa.
Northwest Iowa. So what, Sioux City?
Too far.
Norwood?
Know where Okoboji is?
Kinda.
I'm
You
in
got a
South.
casino there?
Big Daddy lives in Mason City.
Oh, I used to live in Mason City.
Oh, he's only about
I got-
3 or 4 hours from me.
I got family that lives down in like the Des Moines and Ames, Iowa. Ames area.
Actually,
in
Des
between
Moines is about 4 or 5 hours.
What? Who's your family in Ames?
there. The Hansons. They own like a whole shitload of gas stations. Well,
No way.
actually, the one got sold. The one on Duff, the Butcher's Amico, that's my uncle.
So you're talking like Gabby
This feels
Hansen
done.
and all them.
Well, actually, that's a cousin. Yeah, that's actually the kid of one of my cousins.
I actually went to school with Gabby, or she was a
So
grade
you-
ahead of me.
So you're young.
I'm 22.
Yeah, I'm 38.
Yeah, you're young.
And Gabby's parents are the same age as me because we're the cousins, and those are the offsprings.
Hey, Decker, we're 10 years apart. I'll be 29 the same day.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'll be 39. 98. Or actually,
So
yeah,
I'll
98 when I
just
graduated.
write on your YouTube on that day, be like, "Happy birthday!"
I forget. What is Gabby's brother's name?
Shit. I don't remember. That's the other thing is, once my cousins started having kids, I totally lost the names because it's just like, okay, because this cousin had like 3 kids, this cousin had that one, okay, this one. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Because I know some of the Hansons.
Yeah, yeah. It's Butch. Well, it's Butch is was the owner of Butch's Amico, which he sold. And then
Yeah.
Mark, which I think Mark should be Gabby's dad, right? Yeah.
Delmquist or Elmquist bought Butch's out, I guess. Or Butch's is still in business, but they went together with.
Yeah, the name. He wishes that he would have told them they couldn't use his name anymore, but they wanted the name Butch's Amico, and he's like, I wish I would have. He says he wished when he sold it that they had to take the name down.
How about
Yeah,
Thomas
and then there's
Hanson?
not Thomas. That doesn't sound familiar. Because it all depends on the spelling. That's the thing. The Hansons, there's a lot of Hansons in the world, and there's actually a small, close-knit group, which is actually what I'm related to. Unlike the other side of my family, my dad's side of the family, everybody with that last name, we're all related. We're not like the Johnsons or the Smiths, where, oh yeah, everybody can have that last name. No, it's my actual real last name. We're all related, if you find any of them.
Colby Hanson, that's Gabby's brother.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Her. What's his name? It's actually Minnesota Cowboys' cousin.
No, that's Necro.
No, that'd be Necro.
Sorry. That means I'm only like.
So yeah, there you go. Next time see him, he'd be like, "Hey, I've played games with your famous kind of YouTube cousin," and they probably won't even know.
I live what, 2 hours from not Cowboy, but Big Daddy then.
Yeah,
know
Mason City, that'd be probably about
That's such.
4 hours from me.
All right, Stefan.
Where do you
See
live?
you when you get back.
I'm in southeast corner, Minnesota.
Oh.
Should
you're all the
have
way on the opposite side.
should have an all Iowan farm simulator multi-place day. There you go. You got 6 people all from Iowa. Big Daddy, he'll host.
Well, that got me
Get
out
everybody
then.
from Iowa. Get everybody all from Iowa to be on the same day.
Mason City, no, not even. Mason City, 98 miles.
It's about hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah.
So you're about the same distance from me, or from I am to Big Daddy. You know where Sherburne, Minnesota is?
Don't know that.
Fairmont.
Fairmont? Yeah, I kind of know where that one's at.
Southwest of there.
Okay.
How about Jackson, Minnesota?
Yeah, I've got a speeding ticket there, pricks.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
Well, it's not hard. Jackson's right along I-90.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That's like just a little bit after Albert Lee, ain't it?
Yeah.
Like west?
I'm straight
Yeah,
south. I'm pretty much straight south of Jackson.
Okay.
I'm actually it's only like a 45-minute drive from where I live to Jackson.
I've been to Welcome.
Alright.
Carl
what
Wallace
else?
is from Minnesota. Southeast Minnesota. Well, you're over McCowboy then. Carl Wallace and Cowboy are rubbing elbows.
Pretty much.
We almost done here. Can we skip a day?
At
Yeah,
two
what
fields
else needs to be sprayed?
The top two on, or I'm working on 6 right now. So,
Yeah. I'm still on 30, so.
or I'm on
Alright.
the lower half of 6.
Big Daddy used to live in Austin, Minnesota. I've been there too.
Yeah, I know where that's at.
Yeah,
Home of
quick trip
Hormel.
and let's see, Austin. That's I also got that big Skull Tavern truck stop too, right? That's in Austin.
Used to. I think they got. I think
I have been to
think Pilot bought it.
North Dakota.
No, the TA.
And there was one in Austin that Pilot bought. TA's in Albert Lee.
I know where
Jeez.
Albert Lee is.
Yeah, the TA, that big one, that's in Albert Lee.
Yeah, that you actually got to go south on the interstate a little bit to get to it. It's not on 90. You gotta go
Yep.
south a
That
couple
one
miles.
that was in Austin by Hormel, I think Pilot bought that.
Okay, so yeah, the one in Albert Lee, even though TA has it, they still call it the Skull Tavern though.
Oh yeah.
They still call it that.
And then Blue Earth is famous for the Green Giant.
Well, then there's the little mini church, and then they have the restaurant there too, the Blue Earth.
Yeah.
There's like that all-you-can-eat like buffet thing that's only open on Sundays or some shit.
Oh, I know where you're talking. I've never ate there, but I heard it's
Yeah, it was
really
good. Oh yeah, the place is huge, and then they have like those little, like walk around cliff quarry kind of trails kind of thing that are
Yeah.
the red and granite rock with shit tons of cactus. Don't sit down anywhere. And then they got like that mini church that's there. It's like literally like a church. If you were gonna go there for church, like 5 people can fit in it. That's it.
Look at my spell wrong.
That's the one just south of Blue Earth, I think.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
pretty much a preacher and 4 people could sit there.
Gotcha.
That's-
If I remember right, it can hold actually 20 people inside that church.
no way in hell.
Sitting on laps.
I don't know it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was a kid the last time I was there, and I thought it was that small. I'd hate to go in there now, fully grown, 6'4".
It's like, I think it has like 4 pews in it, and that's it.
What?
Or whatever the
Coffee's done? Oh, okay. Hold on, I almost fell off the cliff here. I got excited for coffee.
Don't pull a big though. I like my
Alright. Looking good.
Hopefully Killer has his.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Come on, come on.